Hello, my gorgeous Gemini. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely marvelous. Truly, I hope so far the start of the week has been kind, patient, and generous for all of you. So Gemini, here in Australia, it is the 17th of September. So it is Tuesday here, 17th of September 2024. We are in eclipse season, I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, it's under Pisces. So, all right. Things might be feeling a little bit intense. So as you know, every week I like to really touch on different subjects in terms of relationships. And for this week, I'm going to be talking about if someone is giving you mixed signals. So in other words, perhaps they love bomb you, right? They treat you really nice and then they disappear, or they're very cold. You know, they respond to your messages, they call you, and then another time they leave you on red. And we're kind of scratching our heads thinking, what on earth is going on with this person, right? So this is actually really good, especially if you've known this person for a while and suddenly they're acting out of character, right? Or you've just met someone, or perhaps Gemini, you yourself still consider this new love, and perhaps you think they're acting strange, or it's just like you can't put your finger on something, and it's like that's what worries you, right? So of course I want to give you some clarity. So I want to see what is going on in this reading, right? I want to get to the bottom of it, and I'll be using 3 decks here, but it's going to be very interesting because in your optional extended, and I always say optional, right? In your optional extended reading, I know it sounds extreme, but I will be using 4 different decks because I want to talk about then, what is your person going to do? Because here I really want to talk about thoughts and feelings. If there are actions, I will be exploring it, but primarily in your optional extended reading, which is an extension of this reading, like it's like to be continued, right? I want to really talk and focus on your person's actions and only on their actions in regard to you. Why are they going to be doing certain actions? What's the meaning or the purpose behind it? Is there an agenda? Doesn't have to be bad, but those 4 decks that I will be using, they're actually behind me right now. I've got them lined up. We're going to be doing that from your person's perspective and only from their perspective. So the link to the optional extended is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. It is available to rent or to purchase. You can download it if you want. You don't have to. The option is there for you. Or as I say, take screenshots, take notes. It is your tool, right? So Gemini. Also, if you are interested, Gigi is back. Her voice is back. It's not 100%. It's a bit husky, but I can clearly understand her. In your dedicated playlist, Gigi has already uploaded your finance/career reading. So if you want to have a bit of insight into your professional life, do check that out. All right, here we go. 3 more they're saying. So first, I just want to get what's the tea. I want to see what's the gist. What's going on with your person? And then we're going to jump straight into the tarot. And I also will be clarifying those cards for you. Here we go. 5, 4. Well, okay. 3, 2, last one. So, you know, I always like to start, this is like more of an energy check-in. But clearly the card that wanted to come out, look at that. We've got an offer coming from your person. So this really could be, can we meet up? Can we talk? And the cards just fell from my hands. And I don't want to pause the video. There we go again. I talk with my hands way too much. It's annoying, I know. So like I said, it could be a coffee date, but it's more primarily, can we talk? Can we meet face to face here? And if we are at a distance still, the offer still stands. I want to see you. I need to look at you. Okay, so in your opinion, has this person left a bad reputation? Have they left a bit of a, bitter, sour taste in your mouth, a bad impression? Obviously, they may have rubbed you the wrong way, or something's happening here and you're not probably seeing them in the same light. We've also got girl fight, arguments, physical fight, hopefully not, competing. It could be also that maybe Gemini, you feel like you are competing with another woman. So in other words, another divine feminine. Let's split the deck. Okay, so we do have bad karma. So there's something here challenging between the both of you. Let's see. Drama starter. So who is the one that is starting drama? Who is the one that is starting all the she? You know what I mean? Okay, so that's the thing. There is drama. There's bad karma. There's a bad reputation here between the both of you. This offer though, I'm hearing this offer still stands. So I can't wait to put it. Yeah, we've got someone here that's moving in silence. This could be your person. Probably whatever they're doing behind the scenes, they're moving in silence. Perhaps I don't want you to know. That is interesting though. Why? Why would they be moving in silence? Is it because, you know, they're worried of what you're going to think? Or it could be so many things though. This person is moving in silence. Perhaps not to rub you the wrong way, or if there is a divine feminine that wrong way. We do have bankrupt here. So perhaps your person doesn't have, for example, the money that you thought they did. Perhaps there's also some legal issues here. They might have overspent. Now it's like, well, you got to pay the bills here as well. We got someone marrying for money, and I hope it's not that third party that is using your person marrying for money here. So obviously behind the scenes, what's happening here, I feel like your person is very distracted. Could be something to do with money and also a drama starter here. And probably your person's also trying to salvage their money here. We've got also an impersonator, someone that wants to be you, acts like you, dresses you, look-alike, copies you. That's like very Seven of Swords. You know, isn't it what they say, like, you know, when someone copies you, it's the best form of flattery. But yeah, we've kind of have someone here that might be jealous of you. Could be that third party. Now that third party here, it literally could be an ex. Got your person moving. There's some movement happening here. You know, it could be their ex, maybe they're involved with someone. It could be their own mother, sister. But at the same time, the third party or even your person could be creeping on you. They could be stalking you, keeping tabs on you through social media. Ooh, we got also bad habits. Drugs, addictions, toxicity. So I'm kind of seeing like devil-like energy here as well. Your person could be really ruled by their ego here as well. But what's this offer? I'm hearing the offer stands, or the offer still stands here. Let's get some tarot here for you. I'm just going to have, I have a hot drink, matcha, because my throat gets sometimes a bit dry. So just a bit of a break there. All right, let's do this. So clearly there's something happening behind the scenes in terms with your person's money, all right, their finances. Definitely could be with a divine feminine as a third party. I'm wondering, is it your person or is it this person that might be kind of jealous of you, this impersonator, right? Could be wearing a mask. They could be creeping on you, stalking you, checking your socials. If you are easily accessible online, looking at your stories, they could be using also fake accounts. So this is where the drama is. This is where they've left a bad reputation, right? And the bad karma. So I think your suspicions or your intuition are correct, Gemini. Remember this. I'm not saying, I would never say that the other star signs are stupid. That's terrible. But you are kind of known as probably one of the most intelligent star signs. And you can see things where a lot of people don't see. Which is why I say every week, you would make a great homicide detective. It's like nobody knows who the killer is. You walk into a room and you're like, the killer is so-and-so. You just know. Here we go. 3, 2. Last one. I am seeing initial T, first name, last name, but that is not for everyone, of course. It would be impossible. So bottom of the deck, interesting. You're going to hear something through the grapevine. Look at that. Directly from your person. Page of Wands, it's interesting because it's an offer, and we got an offer card there. There might be a chance to do something face-to-face, even if it's online or in person here. Let's see, what's the offer? Ooh, yeah, you're going to hear something. You're going to find out something about this person. It's life-changing. The Tower is Scorpio energy. Now, when the Tower is present, it's because it's already telling you, which you already know. I'm probably confirming this for you. Something wasn't right. That Tower was built on a very shaky ground between you and this person. That Tower was going to come crashing down anyway. Something to do with the Empress. Again, we've got something to do with the divine feminine energy. Perhaps if your person is connected to a divine feminine with the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, that's going to come crashing down. Like a sudden breakup, or if it's family, friends, they're not talking anymore, and they perhaps want to tell you that. Well, forgot she was naked. We do have the World, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. So, for example, if your person is at a distance, I still feel here that they want to talk. If they're not, regardless of geographical location, I feel like with your person, you're going to find out there's been a drastic, sudden, very quick, blindsided ending. So that definitely could be with a divine feminine here. 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. There could have been some issues around with your person with their finances. That's, 5 of Wands, Leo energy. We have the 7 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Look at that. Everyone's fighting and they're using the wands as weapons. And look at that. Your person's there thinking, okay, is the juice worth the squeeze? And I just knocked the camera. My apologies. Don't like to do that. There we go. They may make you an offer here and you're like, is the juice worth the squeeze here? Should I really do that? They may want to come clean. Let's split the deck. Ooh. Gemini, look at that. We've got the Five of Cups. Scorpio energy. That's a very big card of heartache, of loss, mourning how this actually ended between the both of you. So I do feel feelings have been very hurt here, Gemini. We're probably not talking to this person, or if we are, it's a bit awkward, it's painful, it hurts. I know it's easy for me to sit here and say it, Gemini. I get it. I hope you are not blaming yourself for anything here. You've done absolutely nothing wrong. In fact, your person is the one, very Seven of Swords energy, kind of moving in silence. It's like, I'm going to do this, but don't tell anyone. It's like, why be so secretive here? We have you, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, the Master Manifestor. See, you're on top of your game, Gemini. You may not always feel it, but literally power to you. That's why we always say that every week. Gigi and I always say it. It's a brand new start here. I think some of you have been trying to manifest at least an answer, an explanation, perhaps an offer here to, have a truce, let bygones be bygones. Let that be water under the bridge here. Ooh, okay. I want to get more. Oh, you are going to get clarity. Look at this. The Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. If there is any ace that shows major clarity, where your eyes are finally open, you can see the situation for how it is, not through getting our emotions here in the way, it's the Ace of Swords. Look at that. We're wielding that sword up. We've got all the mountains at the bottom, which show all the challenges between you and this person, which could even be mistrust. It's like, just be honest, just come clean here, right? Show me the facts, right? You're going to get all your answers. So you may hear it directly from your person or through the grapevine. Something you're going to find out. The Tower is a huge revelation, and it's also liberation. So perhaps whatever's happening with your person behind the scenes, it may seem like the world is falling apart, but they're freeing themselves from a lot of chaos here. Bankrupt. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Five of Pentacles is a huge rejection card. And it's Taurus energy, but it's also known as the poverty card. Now, I know it seems very extreme to say that, but it's on top of bankrupt. So I think what's happening here, that your person has perhaps not telling you. Maybe they're embarrassed. I'm not sure. I'm here that I don't know what this means. Are they trying to, I don't know what a creditor is. Are they trying to escape the creditor? I'm not sure what that means. I don't really deal in that area. I'm not sure what that means. Perhaps or people chasing for money. I'm not sure what that means. They're telling me something to do with creditors. Anyway, it appears here your person has spent more money than what they have. That's the big issue. So, and I feel like it definitely could be under the influence of a divine feminine here. I don't know if it could be their mother. So just in general, a divine feminine that they know. This could be loss of income, loss of job here, money that's been stolen. Could be hemorrhaging somewhere. It could even be lost here. So there's big issues here. Ooh, we've got the Queen of Wands. So that is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy on top of them marrying for money here. So there is clearly between the both of you, there is a divine feminine here that can be a drama starter, and not always. It's not fair to say that about the Queen of Wands, but given the cards here and the theme that I have picked up for the vast majority of you, this is definitely someone that can be quite mean. They like to challenge you to your face, but at the same time, this Queen of Wands may know of you, or they probably do know of you, they've heard of you, and I feel like here, I don't know if they're trying to copy you, they're probably very jealous of you here as well. But Gemini, what I love about you is that you're always protected. That's one thing I've noticed about you, Gemini. There's two sides of you. There's not just one. For example, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, there's only one Sagittarius. But with you, Gemini, there's two of you. So you're a force to be reckoned with. You are the only star sign where there's two of you. Power to you, seriously. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised this divine feminine may be using your person for money. That could be an option. So, oh, yeah, on top of personator, there is a third party. Three of Swords, Libra energy here. Gemini. The question for you is, how much do you know about this person? And the person, I am seeing there's a third party here. And hearts have been broken. I don't feel anyone is happy. And there's an interference. Perhaps this person is highly influential. So in other words, your person is very impressionable. And if they start listening to one person long enough, they start to believe what they're saying here. So I feel your person has been heavily distracted here by this third party. Yes, they broke your heart. They gave you the Three of Swords. They gave you the Five of Cups. Those are pretty heavy energies here. And with the Tower, for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, this person might have actually cut this relationship. They nip it in the bud. And we found ourselves alone. So I really don't like how they're comporting themselves, and I hope I don't see any more challenging cards here. Yeah, now we've got the Four of Cups. I don't feel anyone is happy here. I'm really sorry, Gemini. I promise I will make this a positive reading for you, Cancer energy. But some of you are like, what's the point? I'm over it. No. It's like you can look at me and spy and be jealous all you want with that third party. But it's like, okay, you stay in your lane, I'll stay in mine, all right? As long as we don't cross paths here. But, you know, I do feel here I don't know if it's you, maybe you're bored of the situation now. It's like, you know what, you had me, you lost me. You shouldn't have striked when the iron was hot, but you did this. Something with their finances and a third party here. And I really don't like how this person has comported themselves, how they've been treating you. So if you're confused, I don't blame you. I'm just going to take a sip. Let's see. More, please. I want more messages because, yeah, we've got the Ten of Swords. That's you, Gemini energy. A lot of you feel very cheated by this person. Or, you know, it's like we feel betrayed. It is about sad loss, ending, separation, divorce here. And of course, the 10 rolls over back to the Ace. So you're still going to get clarity. You're still going to get answers here. Two more. And the last one, please, for my beautiful Jimmy Jams, please. Yeah. I'm wondering if the damage here is too deep. You know, they're showing me a Band-Aid it's not going to be enough. Of course. 3, 2. I don't know why they're showing me the number 4. Maybe because we've got the Four of Cups there. So some of you might be a bit stuck in that Four of Cups. It's like, here we go again. You know, another person that promises the world and then they just let you down. Let's see. Oh, okay. So this is nice. We do have the Strength card. That is Leo energy. It's the card of unconditional love. So I think for some of you, Gemini, as much as you're like, you've checked out and you're like, no, thank you. If we had to be really honest with ourselves, it doesn't mean you're going to take this person back, right? But maybe deep down inside, you probably still hold a little candle for them, like maybe a tea light candle, right? A really weak one. There's wax all over it. So it is a card of love. But this is the thing. I feel like, Gemini, you are trying to be in control of your emotions, not be overly emotional about this situation. I'm hearing some of you saying it is what it is, right? Which is true, right? I mean, your person is kind of, these are the decisions that they have made. You know, if they're giving you mixed signals, there's a lot happening behind the scenes, and I don't like that for you, Gemini. But let's see, why is it there? Yeah, I still feel you're going to find out a lot. You know, here you are minding your own business, taking care of yourself, taking care of your health here, right? And then we've got the Moon, we've got the Three of Wands. Look at that. The Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. Again, you're going to hear something, and it's going to be two ways, either from this person or through the grapevine. So what does that mean? Either through friends, through social media, through maybe gossip, right? People talking. That's about secrets. It's about mysteries. It's about white lies, right? Your person, this situation runs a lot more deeper than it is. Your person may be entertaining the thought of perhaps, I feel like when their tower comes crashing down, there could be a breakup, a separation on their end here. With that Three of Wands, look at that. They've left two decisions, but now they're holding on to one. It's like, okay, maybe I should say something to Gemini. The Lovers, there we are, but there you are now with your Nine of Wands. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You're quite defensive now. It's like, so now you're back, right? Because we've got karma/judgment, Scorpio energy. Yeah, wouldn't be surprised with the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, that after this happens, this kerfuffle, that they actually slowly return. Ooh, is it going to be too late though? 10 of Wands. More Sagittarius energy, often known as the most stressful, probably the most burdensome card here. I feel like your person makes their life difficult. You know, if something's easy, it's like without realizing they go out of their way to make things quite complex here, when this really should be quite simple here, right? Let's talk about you with the Magician. We've got the Chariot. Ooh, okay. Cancer energy, the number one fastest moving energy in the entire deck. Even if this person is at a distance or not, regardless, you know, I feel like some of you want some type of victory, whether it is getting an apology or whether it is an explanation, you are going to get it. So we've got victory here for you though. It's a win-win for you though. There's still an offer here. And I'm wondering why I keep hearing the offer still stands. They're probably going to say that to you. The Ace of Swords, please, is the Five of Swords. You're going to find out why your person was being very selfish. Five of Swords is Aquarius energy, but it's often known as a very selfish card, especially if your person didn't treat you nice, if they were mean, if the people around them, such as this divine feminine, for example, was jealous of you, were catty, creating false rumors here about you, which is really nasty, isn't it? It's very catty energy. Yeah, your person could have been breadcrumbing you, taking, and then suddenly, poof, you know, they just disappeared. We're going to get clarity. I feel like they actually want to tell you everything. The only question I'm thinking, is it too late? I mean, are they only returning because whatever happened here didn't work out? 5 of Pentacles, please. 6 of Wands. Ooh, this is the minor arcana of the Chariot in terms of victory, Leo energy. They want to work something out with you. They're trying really hard to kind of recuperate also. This time they want to put a band-aid on their finances, but they want to work things out with you. But this is the thing, you know, they're going to have to be very patient here and probably accept if you actually do say no to them. The Queen of Wands, please, is clarified by the Emperor. Wow. So that is our Aries energy. It's the divine masculine. Perhaps you are dealing with a divine masculine. If you are the divine masculine, I feel like this person has their eye on you. That is interesting. I kind of feel that your person and this third party are very stubborn. I'm going to be very honest here. My way or the highway. I mean, I'm wondering, do you know who this third party is? Do you know who they are? I really feel here that, I don't know if they want to control your person, but your person here is very, how could I say this? In a very big power position, just like you, right? You know, the Emperor and the Magician are very like, you know, power to you positions here. But, you know, I'm just wondering, I don't know if this third party is hooked onto your person because of their position or maybe of their finances. I probably think they have finances. I'm really seeing that they've lost a lot of finances here. I think they've been giving it away freely, spending money they don't have. Yeah, I think the Emperor needs to start taking control of their life. That's what they need to do, because that's what the Emperor does. I feel like they've lost control, and that's why they've been acting up. They've been giving you mixed signals, not so much because of you, because of these two elements happening in their personal life, finances and a third party. Let's talk about that Three of Swords. You see, we've got the Tower again. Nobody wins with the Three of Swords, and we've got like triple impact now with the Tower, which is Scorpio energy. Look at that. That lightning, nobody anticipates that. So if your person indeed is kind of with a third party, if they are putting up with a third party here, it's only a matter of time before that comes crashing down. And then you may hear about it either, like I said, through the grapevine, through rumors, through gossip, through social media, or directly from this person. So I think this is the reason why they're giving you mixed signals. You know, why they're here today, gone tomorrow, hot, cold, lovable, and then mean, for example, and everything else in between. Four of Cups, please, is clarified by the King of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, regardless of gender, age, star sign, this person, I really feel that it's almost like their emotions, their love, their lust for life has been sucked out of them. So this card is highly linked with the Four of Cups, with the King of Cups, with a bit of emotional depression. What's the point, right? Woe is me, a bit of victim mentality mode. I feel like they need to start regaining control of their life and also of their emotions. So Spirit said to take out at least 2 to 3 more. I will actually take 3. Ooh, okay. So look at this. Your person here with the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, is trying very hard to recover. 5 of Pentacles, again, look at that, left out in the cold, frozen. Any money that has been stolen, lost, hemorrhage, or perhaps they've been overspending it. We also have the 8 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. That's the card of true love. Something may restart, something may happen within 4 weeks. So that is interesting though. I feel like your person is entertaining the thought. They are entertaining with their emotions. Perhaps they're already anticipating that in their personal life, things are already going to come crashing down. And it could be very well that it's happening right now, if it hasn't happened, right? But again, they need to regain control, and you're going to hear about this, Gemini. So I do feel the vast majority of you may have stopped talking to this person. You were completely turned off. It's like, I can't believe this happened. And I do feel it was actually quite a shock for you. You know, you already experienced the Tower moment. Now they're experiencing the Tower moment. And, you know, there's a lot of healing that needs to be done in their own personal life. There is something I'm hearing about lack of self-confidence, self-esteem, lack of self-love on their end. Life at the moment for them is pretty chaotic. But this always guarantees liberation, that your person will be free. So don't be surprised if they're emotionally entertaining the thought with their heart, with the Ace of Cups. So this is going to be very interesting now. We know why your person has been giving you mixed signals, because of those two reasons why. Money and a third party. In your optional extended reading, remember it's optional. We've already explored their thoughts and feelings, what they're entertaining, but in the extended reading, I really, really want to start really focusing on your person's actions. Will there be any actions? And if so, the reason behind it. But we're focusing on your person, on their behalf, about you, Gemini. So let's get straight to it. I've got 4 decks to use. As a reminder, the link is below. But first, power to you. Thank you for joining me. Never ever change for anyone. And we will see you very soon. And for those that do wish to see the extended, I'll see you on the other side. Bye, beautiful Gemini.